They did it. The Buffs did it. They got their quarterback for next year, and that is Kaden Salter. Coach Prime and the Buffs land Kaden Salter of Liberty, 2023 Conference USA, or I think they're Conference USA, Player of the Year. Took Liberty to a New Year's Six Bowl, and now he's headed to Colorado. Threw 32 touchdowns that year. Had somewhat of a disappointing year in 2024, but a guy who has shown that he is a winner, according to Coach Prime, and they beat out tough competition with Syracuse and Fran Brown. Let's talk about it after the bumper. Stay tuned. What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? My name is JeffLightsyJr. This is the Victory Formation Sports Show right here on JeffLightsyJr, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you get your content. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because I upload all the time. Now, you guys are mad at me. Some of y'all was mad at me when I said Colorado could be looking for a bridge quarterback, and that quarterback could come in the form of Kaden Salter of Liberty, the 2023 Conference USA Player of the Year, a guy who threw for 32 touchdowns 2 years ago, another 16 or so this year, but it has that true dual threat capability and was once a guy who played at Tennessee. So he's got the uber talent. This coming out via On3's Pete Nankos. Kaden Salter has not only committed, but signed to Colorado. Breaking Liberty transfer quarterback Kaden Salter has signed with Colorado, according to Pete Nankos. As we know, Kaden Salter was courted by Colorado and Fran Brown up at Syracuse. This is a big win because Fran Brown, one, is one of the most elite recruiters in the country. Let's put it out there. Fran Brown got Syracuse 9 wins last year. Fran Brown came from Kirby Smart in Georgia, and he's already come out and said him and Kirby still communicate weekly. And that is a dude right there. That's an up and coming name in college football. Fran Brown, Brendan Marion, who just took the Sac State job. Those two black coaches are two of the up and coming names in college football to be aware of. And so for Coach Prime to beat him out for Kaden Salter, and what the Buffs did was what they always do. When a guy comes to campus, a lot of times they don't leave without signing. When a guy comes to campus, a lot of times they get up in those mountains, they get around those facilities, and then they're able to see the on-field success of Juju Sanders, the on-field success of Travis Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, and the on-field success of the 9-3 Colorado Buffaloes, who held their own destiny, a playoff spot in their own hands, and they choked it away. They choked it away. Nonetheless, they held it in their own hands with this coaching staff and this iteration of what the Buffs can be. That is appealing. That is appealing to stars. That is appealing to players. That is appealing to guys and appealing to guys like Kaden Salter. Now, I know you guys are like, Juju Lewis. Why would they bring in Juju Lewis if they don't plan on playing him? It's not to say that they don't plan on playing Juju, right? But Juju is not going to see. A lot of people have this confusion that Juju is going to come in and be Juju Sanders. That's not the case. To win in college football, it takes veterans at the quarterback position. Look at Nebraska. Nebraska had Dylan Raiola. Dylan freaking Raiola. That's my son, by the way. He's over there. He's coughing his little head off. You good, buddy? Anyway, you good, dog? All right. Dylan Raiola was a true freshman starting quarterback. And you see what Nebraska was. They struggled. Arch Manning was the number 1 quarterback prospect in the last 5 years. He didn't start as a true freshman. He's been on the bench for 2 years at Texas. I don't think that's going to be the case for Juju, but I do think getting the red shirt and adjusting to the speed of the game that is the college game. I don't give a damn if you played 6, 7, Georgia football and you were dominant and you were able to reclassify. Juju will be a 16 or 17-year-old true freshman. Is that who you want to throw out in the wolves of the Big 12 with Arizona State and the way they're moving, in BYU and the way they're moving, and Kansas looking to bounce back because they brought back their quarterback? And some of these other teams out of the Big 12. No, you don't want to do that if you don't have to. If you don't have to. And bringing in a guy that is as talented and as skillful and has played a lot of games like Kaden Salter is the perfect bridge quarterback to get into Juju Lewis in 2026 as the starting quarterback. And when you have that quarterback like a Kaden Salter, when you have Casey Concepcion, one of the best wide receivers in the transfer. And when you have a Casey Concepcion on campus and him knowing that you're bringing in a Kaden Salter and maybe just feeling okay about having a true freshman starting quarterback, but having a guy that's won big-time college football games and played in big-time college football games and played at a big-time program and has 20 some odd starts or 30 some odd starts. That is how you make things happen, to go along with some of the other commitments that you've already brought in, including the linebacker Reginald Hughes from I forget the linebacker from Jack State, I think, and different guys. This is big. This is big. This allows me to think 8, 9, 10 wins the conference championship, because I don't know if you can win a conference championship with a true freshman starting quarterback. I just don't know. I mean, I'm not saying you can't. I just don't know if Juju Lewis would have been able to come in and lead the 2025 Colorado Buffaloes to a Big 12 conference championship game, thrust in their game 1, start 1. But I do know Kaden Salter can. I do know Kaden Salter can. That I do know. And that is major. And that's why you go out and get a talent like his to add to that quarterback room and to lead your team, presumably be the starter for your 2025 Colorado Buffaloes team. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Colorado lands Kaden Salter of Liberty, the Liberty transfer with over 30 starts. He will be or 20 some odd starts. He will be the quarterback for the 2025 Colorado Buffaloes, a team that I think will challenge once again for the Big 12 title. My name is JeffLightsyJr. This is the Victory Formation Sports Show right here on JeffLightsYjr. YouTube, Facebook, wherever you get your content. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and notification bell, because we upload all the time. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Peace.